Hey guys, what is going on? Like Duke72 here, and today I'm bringing you guys a team deathmatch gameplay on Overflow. I hope you guys all enjoy. I do decent this game. This is one of the first games I've played on COD in a while. I've been really big into playing GTA 5 and Minecraft and just other games other than COD. So, anyways, the topic of today's commentary, the thing that I want to talk about today is the new systems. The Xbox One versus the PS4. I know this is a beat concept. A lot of people have already talked about this topic. This topic's old. You know, I should have made this video earlier, and I was planning on it, and I wanted to make this video like a month ago. I don't know why I didn't. Kind of just threw it on the back burner. Wanted to make other different videos instead. And a month ago, I wasn't good at making commentaries just over a gameplay. And it's kind of hard to make a live commentary when you're sitting there playing a game, and then if you got to talk about certain topics, it's kind of hard to do that as you're playing a game because you really kind of just want to focus in on the game. But I wanted to talk about the new consoles today because I want to throw, my opinion out there. I want to let you guys know my input, what console I'm getting, and, what I thought I was getting, because I was getting a PS4. I wanted a PS4, but my mind has now changed, and I'm going to explain to you why, but I want to explain to you some of my backstory with older consoles and whatnot first. So, when I was younger, I had a PS2, and I loved it. I would get up early before school to play Tony Hawk's Underground. I loved my PS2. The PS2 was the best thing that's ever happened. I never owned an original Xbox, and I haven't owned an Xbox 360 up until like a few years ago, and I'll get into that. But I had the PS2 and I loved it. I found out the PS3 was coming out. Got that. Loved it. I loved the PS3. The PS3 to me, it was really good. But I found, I loved it. I loved the PS3, but I loved it at a time where I didn't play as much online. I didn't really play multiplayer. Those were kind of back in the days where I was younger. I wasn't even my PS3 was never connected to the internet until World at War days. Call of Duty World at War days. And Call of Duty World at War was the first game I ever played multiplayer online. That was my first COD online. Didn't play Call of Duty 4 at all. I actually got COD 4 after I got World at War. So, loved the PS3. I loved, all the games. I loved the exclusives on the PlayStation 3. And it was just an amazing system. And then I started playing more online, got really big into Call of Duty multiplayer, got big into Battlefield, got big into like all the games. I'm playing online on all of them. Like, I got to the point, okay, let's beat story mode the first day so we could just jump on online. And I would do that for pretty much any game that I wanted to play online for. I would beat the story mode really quick so I could play online. And, that was fun. I loved the PS3 for kind of online. I mean, it wasn't the best for online. I love the PS3 as a system in general. But for multiplayer, once when I found out that the Xbox had more things, like, it had party chat, and I heard that it was just better for the community, like, playing on that instead of playing on a PS3. And, once when I started playing more multiplayer on the Xbox, I just started loving it. I got my Xbox 360, and I got Black Ops 1 with it, because I got my Xbox 360 the same year that Black Ops 1 came out. And I loved it. I loved playing on it. I was like, multiplayer is so much nicer on here. I could be in a party chat with people. I could talk to people that aren't playing the same game as me, unlike on the PS3. Like, you can only talk to people if they're playing the same game and whatnot. And it was so fun. So then, of course, all the news comes out about the new consoles. PS4's coming out, the Xbox One's coming out, or, before they even announced the name, the Xbox 720 is coming out. You guys pretty much assumed that, PlayStation was going with the PS4. I mean, that they went with the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, kind of following, like, the iPhone fact with just going with like the straight numbers counting up, iPhone 1, iPhone 2, iPhone 3, like but so I was going with the PS4. I was set on using or getting the PS4 and playing all my games on there because I thought you didn't have to pay for PlayStation Plus. Because on the PS3 for online, you don't have to pay for the PlayStation Plus. For the PS4, you are going to have to pay PlayStation Plus in order to play online, just sort of how Xbox Live works on the Xbox. You're going to have to pay, your monthly fees or, whatever it is, and you're going to, have to do that in order to play online, otherwise you're not going to be able to play online. So once when I heard that out, or once when I figured that out, not heard that out, that was kind of weird, once when I figured that out and heard about it, there we go, I was like, you know what, might as well just get an Xbox. Might as well get the Xbox One. I'll get the Kinect, which I don't even play any Kinect games, but I mean, if, they innovate, Call of Duty to use a Kinect or something, maybe I'll try it out or whatever, but... So, I'm set now. The console that I'm getting is the Xbox One. I was gonna get the PS3, but PlayStation Plus is like $15 a month. Xbox is only $9 a month, or $9.99, so $10 a month. And it just makes more sense to kind of go with the Xbox. I've been loving it for multiplayer stuff. I've been loving just playing on it. The controllers, I mean, in my opinion, somewhat nicer, but I didn't mind the PS3 controller. I still don't mind the PS3 controller. I wouldn't mind if I had a PS3 controller for the Xbox, so I could use a PS3 controller instead of the Xbox controller, but, I mean, it's whatever. But that's pretty much all I want to talk about. I just wanted to get my opinion out there about the new consoles. And I'm, write in the comments what your opinion is about the new consoles. Because for me, right now, I'm set on the Xbox One. For all I know, in 2 months, I might find something else out and might go back to the PS4. But anyways, I hope you guys all enjoy this commentary. If you did, slap that like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and leave your comments in the comments down below. I want to hear about, what consoles you guys are choosing and why. So, thanks for watching. Peace.